Hello brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. Now, if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same t-shirt again, it's because I've literally scraped that little sausage and mash in the bin that you seen yesterday. I'm filming this straight after because that was supposed to be my dinner, right? And it was minging. Absolutely minging, but I've gone in the fridge and I'm a bit dubious. I might end up with no dinner today. I've got that. It's got till the 1st of September on it. It says keep refrigerated, but literally, listen to this, it's been in the fridge for 2 weeks and it's still got 8 days on it. This could be where I die. But first of all, before I do die, well, I'll give this one of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Chris the Butcher's Supercool Review.
Now, I've took it out of the wrapper. I've just got the cardboard in my hand there. I'm just showing the close-up of the wrapper. Now, we'll get down here in a second and I'll be shoved at it, but it doesn't look, it looks like it did when I bought it, which is weird. What they're putting in these foods, which literally can sit in your fridge for a month without being refrigerated and still be good for human consumption. It is just Asda Essentials. It was £1.35. I did buy it fresh. I've kept it fresh. I've not frozen and defrosted it, so I'm not Billy bullshitting you. It's 400 grams, right? It says minced beef and onions and a gravy topped with mashed potato, which standard, it's a cottage pie, man. £1.35. I've actually got an Asda frozen cottage pie in the freezer, which cost me 90p, and I bought that 2 months ago. Oh, it's got milk in it. Yeah, it's what have we got? We've got the traffic light system. Yes, we have a traffic light system. Apparently, it's a red tractor certified beef, so it must be good, eh? 337 calories. It's got 14 grams of fat, 8.9 grams of saturates, 1.8 grams of sugars, and 1.1 grams of salt. Salt was smelly penny. Now, I made a remark on a video the other day, and I said 30 grams of this is salt. I didn't mean 30. Do you know what? I'm not stupid. I didn't think 30 grams of the actual meal was salt. Just the way I word it, the way it comes out, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying before I think it. I think something, I've already said it and I've said it wrong, so that's the way it goes, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 18% of your daily intake of salt. I think that's how it goes. You know what, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I've been here long enough for the £1.35p. Just Essentials fucking immortal cottage pie. So let's get down here and have his shufties at it. As you probably can tell, I'm still rocked off from that sausage and mash yesterday. Yesterday to you, 10 minutes ago for me, right? Simple this one. Oh, I was saying we're going to have a look at it first, won't we? Now, bear in mind, that's been in my fridge 2 weeks. It doesn't look any different, does it? Huh? This might kill me. It says pace it several times, that'll do. It cook on full power for 6 minutes. I'm actually going to do this exact, how it says, the full 6 minutes, because I want to make sure it's cooked and don't give me the trots. Oh, God. Right, see you in 6 minutes. 6 minutes! Hey! Now, this is proper bubbling like hell. Now, what it does tell me to do, right? It says to leave that for a minute with the film on, then remove the film. I presume it keeps the heat in and carries on the cooking process, I don't know. But what I am going to do is, because when it comes to... Shouldn't have touched that, dickhead. When it comes to something like a cottage pie, it's a bit difficult getting on a plate. So in a minute, I will take that film lid off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me blobby, and I'm just going to eat it straight out of the tub. Saves I'm washing up a little, I suppose. No, I've already washed the plate. I had that dirty sausage and mash on, so it says dirty in that again, doesn't it? Just in case this is absolutely minging. But we'll find out any second up here when I slide it down with gizzard. Before we do that, just let you people know, we've got a non-peeler. Bastard. As you can see, I managed to peel it of sorts. Still got plastic round the edges here and still a bit stuck there, look. Oh, why don't they make them easy to peel? Do you know what I mean? I virtually had to cut that off with a knife. And also I've got one worry as well. Because it is only 15-20 minutes ago since I had that sausage and mash from Lidl. I'm hoping it hasn't tainted my mouth. We'll find out, won't we? Right. Hotter than the sun. Cottage pie from Asda. That was £1.35. And unbelievably, it's been in my fridge, in the refrigerator, for 2.5 weeks. It smells absolutely fine. What the fuck's in it? Jesus, that's hot. Right away, it needs some salt. Definitely needs some salt with it. Definitely. Not a disaster if you got some salt in. You can always put salt on it, can't you? You know what I mean? You can always add stuff. It's not, you can't take it away. That's the problem. I'm going to crack some salt on it, peeps. Not too much. I don't want a sodium overdose. Do that. Right, so I've got a crack of salt there. I'll put it all over the top of it. Obviously, it's not going to go inside, is it? But just going to sit there on top of the mash. Strange thought I had in my head then. When I mentioned salt sitting on top of the mash, in my head then I just pictured when you were kids, you used to go outside when it rained and slugs come out and you put table salt on them and watch them fucking dissolve. Like, whoa. Strange thing to think about when I'm about to eat something, innit? But then again, that's how my brain works. Nothing puts me off food, I've got to say. The salt has livened it a little bit. But for £1.35, I don't know what you expect. Like I say, I've got the frozen version. It's not Just Essentials, but it's a frozen cottage pie from Asda in the freezer. It was 90p. So I'll get round to that at some point. There's no point doing it now, is there? Like, you don't want 2 cottage pie videos in a row, do you? In fact, you want 2 videos of mine ever in a row. Never less 2 a day. Roll on soup week. I'm doing these little mini-series, right? I did noodle week, didn't I? We'll do soup week. Because remember last year, I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing 2 videos a day sometimes. But the video in the afternoon will be something that I would never normally review. Like a bag of crisps with Connor, or a tin of soup, or maybe I don't know, a pack of Tesco value noodles. You know, things like that. But cup of soups, anything like that. And that's why I said I was going to do it. The afternoon would be something that I wouldn't normally review. But you'd still have the usual 5 or 6 o'clock upload in the evening of stuff I wouldn't normally review, like a pizza or a ready meal, or even if it's just our tea. I know I haven't done any cooking videos for a while. It's just I've not had the time. I've got to be honest. With kids, kids being off, Kieran's not sleeping. Well, he is. But he sleep about 4 in the morning. We're up at fucking 8. So me and Lou are getting about 4 hours sleep each. We try to take it in turns where one of us stays up till 4 in the morning while the other one actually gets some fucking kit. It's because his routine has gone to pot because he's not got school. So they're back in school in a couple of weeks. I can't wait. Not because I don't want him here. I just want to get back in that routine where he goes sleep at like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, sleeps right through till morning. You know what I mean? Not going sleep when we're getting up. That's not good, is it? Because he'll sleep till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's just a vicious circle. Anyway, this cottage pie is all right. It's not too bad with a cracker salt on it. You know what? Even maybe a bit of cracker pepper or something like that as well. Yeah, it's edible. £1.35. You know what I mean? It's not brilliant. It's not minging. It's certainly not Lidl sausage and mash or Morrison's sausage and mash. Fucking insults at bin then. Absolute insults at bin. Right, anyway, I'm going to put this down because it is red hot and I'm struggling and all I'm doing is yapping. And you don't want me stood here all day just yapping crap at you, do you? Glory! To summarise, the Asda's Just Essential Cottage Pie, fresh, £1.35. It was bland, it was tasteless, cracker salt brought it to life and it became edible. So yeah, why not? Times are hard, money's scarce, poverty's no man's friend, as they say. So £1.35. I think the frozen ones are, I know that one 90p, but I think the Asda frozen ones Just Essential 90p as well. And it will probably be just the same as that. My only concern was it will last in your fridge for about a month. But cracker salt, I liked it. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. And become a family member of #TeamSATB, where I fucking love you.